What is going on, guys? This is your boy Eastley Jackets here, bringing you guys some NBA 2K15 Next Gen My Career. And in this episode right here, we got a home game against the Indiana Pacers, and that is with a healthy Paul George. No injury. Let's hope he gets well soon in real life. As you can see, Paul George right there. And this is a pretty big game for us. We just beat the Wizards in the last episode at home, and so now we got to protect the home court against the Pacers here. And we are underway, so I'm going to jump straight into the first quarter action here. I'm going to get the rebound. I'm dribbling down coast to coast here, and I get the mismatch against George Hill, and I hit the Dirk Nowitzki-like fadeaway for two. So that's a nice confidence booster right there. Then coming down on the next possession, I get the ball at the top of the key and cross over Paul George and go in the lane for the jam over the 7-foot Roy Hibbert. Let's get another view on that right there.
Put him on a poster!
He got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. That is absolutely ridiculous right there. So we got a tie game here in the third quarter after I hit this jumper you see here. And the bad thing is, after that, you know, I'm over here keeping our team in it. And then I don't see any playing time in the fourth quarter once again. And we lose by 2 points on our home court. So that's ridiculous. I don't know why, you know, they decide not to give me playing time in the fourth. I mean, it's not like I haven't proved myself already. But that's just going to have to be something I'm going to have to work on, is getting some more minutes out here, because we cannot, you know, be dropping these home games, you know, these close games, especially in the Eastern Conference. So the good news is, even though we lost, I did get a new badge that allows me to spark my teammates with my play. So that's kind of, you know, a positive note. So fast forward here, we got another home game taking on the Pistons, and it's a must-win game for us after dropping that last game to the Pacers at home. So here we get the steal working on the defensive end, but Kid Gilchrist won't hit me on the fast break, you know, even though I'm wide open. So, you know, it's probably because he's trying to get that small forward spot, that punk. So he ends up giving it up to me, and I get the mismatch on Brandon Jennings, and I back him down and show him exactly how he's done. As you can see, I use that size to my advantage right there. Then second quarter winding down, and Bargnani doesn't do his job. He's supposed to be boxing out Greg Monroe, and he doesn't, and that's why they get the putback bucket right there. As you can see, this is my assignment, and this is Bargnani's assignment, and he completely blew it, and that's why Greg Monroe got the easy putback bucket. Now, time winding down here right before halftime, and they give me the isolation on Karan Grandpa Butler, and I give him the crossover for the jumper. Don't try to put, you know, a 35-year-old on a 20-year-old small forward. Now, we're going to fast forward a little bit later in the third, and they got Kyle Singler on me this time, and, you know, he can't keep up, so I beat him to the rack for the easy layup. Now, third quarter winding down here, I got the ball at the top of the key. We're up by 4, and I see my boy Brian Roberts wide open on the wing, and he drains the jumper. So that's a good thing to know that, you know, my teammates can convert when I give them the ball wide open. Now, winding down here, and it's fourth quarter, heading into the fourth, we got a 7-point lead, and as you can see, we put the game away. I make my way to the line here to seal the deal for good over the Pistons at home, and that, like I said, is a huge, absolutely huge win for us after dropping that last game. We got to prove not only to ourselves but to the fans that we can beat the mediocre teams, because I don't want no mediocre, and I don't want no mediocre.
Defend the objectives.
All right, Coach. Hey, man, what's up? Yo, glad you can make it.
You've gone farther than any kid I've ever coached. Of course I'm going to make it.
Everything good?
Yeah, listen. We'd love to have you come by and, you know, visit the kids sometime.
Hey, no problem. I'm going to do that, okay? Will do. But I got to run right now. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you soon. Huh?
All right, sounds good.
You know, life's a funny thing.
Whatever you say, boss.
A couple of months ago, I never even heard of you. A few weeks ago, I was certain you were a one-and-done guy. You know, have your cup of coffee in the bigs and then disappear, never to be heard from again.
And now?
Now, well, now I'm going to tell you that I was wrong not to draft you, and I was silly to offer you only a 10-day contract. And, you know, I was mistaken to think you were only here to have a cup of coffee.
So, you saying what I think you're saying?
Yeah, I'm saying we're offering you a guaranteed contract for the rest of the season.
Heck yeah! Man, that's what I'm talking about right there. Thanks, you're not gonna regret this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make this organization so proud.
Good. Listen, you got this opportunity because you've been working your tail off out there. You know, you keep doing what you're doing, and, you know, there's no limit to what you can achieve. You got it?
Yes, sir, I do.
Get out of here.
Thanks again.
Get out of here.
So pretty pumped up right there. Got the contract to spend the rest of the season in Charlotte, as you can see. Shouting out on Twitter. Love the city. Love the fans. Let's freaking do this.
There's always some young guy looking to take the crown from the king. I see it every year. Rumor has it you're going to be the player in this league real soon.
Yeah, I got some game.
Some game ain't enough game in this league. Keep working. Maybe one day you'll be someone to worry about. Tonight, it's all me, baby.
Hey, man, don't get too comfortable out there. I'm coming for you. Believe that.
So as you heard right there, MVP Kevin Durant talking mad trash before the game. But the funny thing is, we got the same amount of rings. But he gets the ball here on offense in the first quarter. Beats me to the rack, but I come from behind with the block. Get that weak shit out of here, Durant. Then coming down on the offensive end, I got Durant guarding me, and I hit the jumper in his face. So we're battling here. We're absolutely battling. Later, coming down on the defensive end, I try to help down on Perkins here because Al Jefferson comes out a little too far, and I'm late on the closeout. So that's a rookie mistake right there. I can't leave Durant open at all, really at all. Then the first quarter winding down here, and we're getting aggressive on the defensive end. Nick Collison tries to, put up a really weak layup off the putback, and we reject that. And now we're getting outlet. We're going the other way here, and I got this sick bounce pass right there to Brian Roberts. I mean, I guess he must be my favorite target. Let's get another replay as I thread the needle right there between two OKC defenders. That's a good pass right there. So the next possession coming down, Anthony Morrow beats me off the dribble, but I come from behind and beat him off the glass. Give me that like Chris Brown. That is exactly what I'm talking about. So fast forward into the second quarter, and we're on offense here. Durant's guarding me, and I give him a crossover right there, right to left, and draw the foul. So Durant's over here getting busted by a rookie. We're talking the MVP. And here we got a 7-point lead. Durant gets the ball. This time I get the closeout, but he still hits it. So at least, it wasn't that bad of a mistake as the first shot. So the good news is we go into halftime with a 9-point lead. Now coming out third quarter, we're pushing the break against OKC because they can't get back on defense. But Al Jefferson blows my good pass this time, so that's kind of upsetting. Then he comes out on the next possession and hits this tough fadeaway bank shot. It's like, okay, you can't make an easy layup, but you can make the tough stuff. That should be the other way around. Now, coming down this time, Cody Zeller off the pick and roll, and he blows open layup. So it's like, dude, what the heck? Why can none of my bigs finish? I swear Brian Roberts is the only one that wants to finish any of my passes. That doesn't make any sense. But the good news is that we roll over the Oklahoma City Thunder and pick up the huge 23-point victory on our home court. So that's good. We got 2 back-to-back home wins over some pretty good teams, and hopefully, we can keep that momentum rolling into the next game. So this is your boy Eastley Jackets, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. I'm signing out.